Hello, everyone. We're going to talk to you in this webinar about wheels and checking in people's wheels. So there are two lists that are available to us, and we have to consult that list if one of the following criteria is not met. So if the diameter between 70 centimeters maximum and 55 centimeters minimum, including the tire, both wheels must be of equal diameter. The wheels should have at least 20 metal spokes. The maximum rim dimension will be 25 millimeters on each side. The rim must be alloy, and all components must be identified and commercially available. So if even one of those things isn't met, then you go to the two lists that UCI has provided for us. One has been created January 1st, 2016, and prior to that, so that list will not change, but there is a constantly updated list that happens that's after January 1st, 2016. So you need to be aware of that and make sure that before you go to an event that you're ready to access that list.
Now, why we have two lists? Because in January 2016, UCI changed the criteria on the crash test that they're conducting. So one list is with the old criteria and the new list, the list is with the latest criteria that we have. This is the reason that we have these two lists.
Okay, and so it's really important that you know where to find these lists. You can go on the UCI, you were telling me earlier that you can go on the UCI website and go to the equipment and then pull it down, or we have provided the URL for you here.
Actually, I was telling this on the previous webinar that we canceled because we made a mistake. But yes,
yeah.
To you.
Okay.
In a way.
It was. It's all information that only some of you need to know. So UCI, as Thanos said, has a crash test that they require all their wheels to go through, but they now require the manufacturer to have the wheels go through the test as opposed to UCI going through the test. So you need to make sure that they're on those lists.
Yeah, and this is obviously for an athlete safety reason. We just want to make sure that the wheels are manufactured in a way that it doesn't create any hazards to the athletes in case of a crash, or even it's not causing a crash, which would be even worse. So what wheels are allowed in age group draft illegal races? I think we can add this question to the new technical official to my right, Thanos Nikopoulos. Thanos, can you tell us?
So I have the feeling that in the age group draft illegal races, any wheels can be used. There is no need of us to check the UCI list because it's not a draft legal event. So this can happen. Additional to this, and I'm laughing because this was another question that I missed in the previous webinar, I think that they can use disc wheels except in case of high winds where the technical delegate will take a decision not to use the wheels. How did they go now?
This time you passed.
Thank you. Thank you.
So even the most seasoned technical official can make an error. So it's really important to have your competition rule book with you at all times.
Good to point, exactly. And then I'll just let you read this question and give you 5 seconds to answer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Basically, it's a big yes for all of them. Okay, there is no restriction on a draft eagle competition with regard to the wheels that any athletes can use.
No matter if it's an elite competition or an age group competition.
Exactly.
Yeah, they can use the same wheels.
Exactly. What wheels are allowed in an age group draft legal race this time? Basically, we just need to ensure that the wheels are as at least 12 spokes, and that's the only requirement that we ask. Okay. And of course, as of this year, you might be aware of that already. The disc brakes are allowed throughout the competition of ID.
In all the events.
In all the events.
Okay.
Okay, so luckily for us, the technical committee has created this summary so that you can easily find which event you're officiating at and look to see what category you're dealing with and go and see what is allowed and what is not allowed. And you'll see that we've added the disc brake section on the bottom as they are allowed now. So at some of the events, we have neutral wheel stations. Those are the wheel stations where the local organizing committee is finding the wheels for us and putting them out on the course. And so they'll endeavor to have the most up-to-date wheels as they can, but sometimes they may not have them with the disc brakes. Yeah.
Excellent. An excellent summary.
Oh, thank
I
you.
don't need to say anything.
Oh, yay.
So thank you very much for watching us. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.